Our story Chinatown this week has led us to the project at the end of the week to work on different countries in the world. So you're going to get a graphic organizer that looks just like this, and you're going to fill in all the different parts of a country that you choose. So first thing you're going to do is put your name on your paper. And then I'm going to take you to the website that you're going to use to pull up your country. So you're going to get onto portaportal.com, which again, you remember it should be on the desktop of your MacBook. You just double click on it and it should take you right here. And you're going to find the story titled Chinatown, which is in ABC order. All of our story titles are in ABC order. And you're going to come down here to the link that says Countries Research. And you're going to click on this. And it's going to take you to the second grade country research. And if you scroll down, you're going to see that there are, look at all these different countries that you can pick from. You may have one that is one that you know a little bit about and you want to choose that one. There might be another one that you read the country name and you go, oh my gosh, Peru, I've never heard of that place. I think I want to learn a little bit more about that place. And so you're going to see that underneath the country names here, which are in black, some of them are in a different color, but it'll be the first name that you see. Underneath there's going to be hyperlinks. So those are links that you're going to click on to open up and get more information about that country. So let's just say that I chose to do Mexico. So when you choose a country, you and your partner will choose together, and you're going to want to choose quickly so that you have enough time to work on this project. You're going to raise your hand. I'm going to come around to you. I'm going to give you a thumbs up or a thumbs down to let you know if it's okay for you to do that country or not. Somebody else may have chosen it before you, and it's kind of a first come, first serve. So if that person gets to it before you, then you're going to have to choose a different country. So let's just say I got approval from my teacher for Mexico, and I'm going to use every single one of these links to help me answer the questions on my graphic organizer about Mexico. So what I'm going to do is on my paper under country, I'm going to write Mexico. Now some of my friends have a hard time fitting words on one single line like this because you're using those dinosaur letters. You're going to want to shrink those down a little bit and write in your best, most beautiful second grade handwriting so that you're ready for third grade. Next thing that you're going to do is you're going to either be looking for the capital of that country, or if you choose to jump around to the other parts of the graphic organizer, you can do that. One thing that you're going to do here is the flag that goes with your country. This is going to be something that you're going to print out. Now, if you remember when we did our animal research, you had to print out pictures to go with your animal research, and we had to scale those pictures down. That means that we had to kind of reduce their size or shrink their size a little bit. So that's what we're going to do here so that your picture of your flag fits into this space. Okay? The other thing that I wanted to tell you about was that the links that they give you for your country may not have all of the information that you're looking for. Again, if you remember when we did animal research, some of the things that you had to search for were on Google, and you had to search for it whatever you were looking for, then you had to add the words for kids. So you might want to say, you know, holidays in Mexico for kids. That way you're pulling up information that you can read in your kind of words, not adult words that are too hard for you to read. Interesting facts about Mexico for kids. Foods in Mexico for kids. Clothing in Mexico for kids. And you can also click on the images to kind of see, you can come up with some of your own descriptions based on what you're seeing in some of the pictures, but I also want you to read some of the information as well on the web. So when I come to Portal and I click on one of these websites, let's just say I go to the Time for Kids one first about Mexico, you can see over here on the side that there's a sightseeing guide, history timeline, native lingo, challenge, and day in the life. So what you're going to do is they're going to show you a slideshow of pictures, But you can also scroll down here and read some of the information that they give you, okay? Now they tell you some things, products that they make: corn, wheat, soybeans, rice, beans, cotton, tobacco, chemicals, iron, steel, and petroleum. Um, it shows you population. It does show you right here that the capital city is Mexico City. That's one spot that you have to fill in on your graphic organizer. So I'm going to jump back over here to my graphic organizer and I'm going to write Mexico City in my best, most beautiful handwriting. And then I'm going to go back over to Portal. So all that I really needed off of this page was just the capital city. Here is the official flag right here. I'm going to take you to another website though that should give you a better picture, or if we go up to our web bar up here and we type in google.com, and it's going to take you to Google, and then I can type in Mexican flag, and here's a picture of it. So you can click on one of the pictures and here it is. And I did teach you how to do a screenshot. Command-Shift-4, click and drag over the picture. It will take it to the desktop where you're going to open it up, and then you're going to do File, Print, and then remember we're going to click on Scale. And we're going to scale that down to about 25%. Again, make sure that you get my approval before you click print. I will come over and check it really quick. Then the next thing that we can do is let's go Mexico interesting facts for, look, it pops up, for kids. And then you can come over here, let's click back on web. And we can click on the very first link. The first one is usually a really, really good one, so then we can come up and take a look at some of those facts, okay? And like right here it says, official name for Mexico is the United Mexican States. And read through and find some of those. Really, the national symbol of Mexico is the golden eagle. That's something that you could write down, okay? It's up to you and your partner what you choose to write down. There's lots of different, like A to Z Kids stuff, lots of different websites that you can go onto to find your facts. You can also go to, if you want to leave for kids there, facts for kids, then just highlight the other word and put in Mexico holidays, facts for kids, and see what it comes up with. Holidays of Mexico, facts for kids, Mexico. And you'll pull up any of the different websites that you're going to need. If you run into any problems of really how to type in what you need to know for Google, just raise your hand and I'll come around to you. I can type it in real quick, and then you can find the information that you're looking for. Again, any other questions, come on back to the video and replay it, especially if you need help with a screenshot. Command-Shift-4.